I decided to totally isolate my eardrums, just to see how will my life change. I only feel it in my body, or I hear like 1 or 2%. I almost hear my heartbeat. Wow. Let's go to the first test, driving a car. There is one problem, I'm sweating like a pig. It's summer now and these headphones are so hot. It's not illegal to drive. I checked, oh my god, I can't hear anything. Oh, this is so trippy. Thank God that driving is not illegal if you are deaf, and thank God this car is automatic. I wouldn't know the timing of changing the gears. Oh, it feels so weird. I feel the vibrations of the car. First thing that surprised me, I'm not actually deaf. I just hear certain things. Those things are breathing. I hear my breathing very loud because that's the only thing I'm hearing. Zdravo. Jel vruće?
Da.
Evo,
Hvala.
živjeli.
I meni pa to.
I tebi isto? Evo i tebi.
Hvala.
Ajde. Oh shit man, that was trippy. I didn't hear a single word. Oh my god, my English speaking is even getting worse because of this, because that's the only thing I hear and I feel hyper focused on my speaking and I'm nervous and my English is bad. Anyway, it was trippy because I didn't hear them a word and it hit me how much we communicate through body language. I realized even though I gave money to one girl, the other one wanted also money. I guess they're not splitting the money. And driving is not that bad. Most of it is visual. I see the signs, I see the other cars. So it's not that bad. I had no problem with driving. Okay, I ran into one problem. That was that I left my blinker on and I didn't even notice. I usually notice because it has a distinct sound. I was driving like for 5 minutes with the blinker on. I just gotta check my lights and that's it. I'm fine. The reason why am I doing this is that I want to find a new appreciation for things in my life. We all know you ain't gonna miss something unless you lose it, so I limit myself on purpose. One time I even made my wife and me spend a whole 24 hours with zero light, totally blind. She's the best wife though. Damn. This is going to be a problem. Ja snimam onaj video kada sam gluv. Ja ću sada biti sa autom ispred stana pa možemo ići.
Ok.
Nadam se da si me čula pošto ja tebe ne čujem.
Ajde, volim te, čao.
I just talked to my wife and I was the only one who is talking. Yeah, I realized we have to go to the vets now. We have to be there in 10 minutes, so...
Rekla sam te na telefonu, volim te.
Malo lako otvaraj usta jače.
Rekla sam ti na telefonu.
We had to take our dogs to the vet. As you can imagine, my wife did all the talking. When I was outside, I always heard a little bit, like a 5%, just like a little rumble. And I thought that's like the maximum I can noise cancel myself. But when I went inside, closed all the windows, now I can't hear anything. Not exactly, because I can hear like a high-pitched ringing in my ears. I hear that now constantly. Why do I have high-pitched noise in my ears?
Tinnitus is when you experience ringing or other noises in one or both of your ears.
Am I going to die because of that?
Here are the top search results.
Anyway, now I want to try something that is essential to my life. And that thing is this, making videos. Can I make a short video without sound? Without me hearing, I mean, I will use sound, I will try to use music. So this was so weird. Hardest thing was audio design, like timing. I know, it was just hard, you can only imagine. But I did it, and I want to know if I did it well. How am I feeling? Brain takes information in different ways. 80% is from sight, 10% is from hearing, and the last 10% are other senses such as smell, touch, and so on. When you eliminate sounds, it doesn't feel like the sight will take up the rest of the empty space. It feels like I'm missing more than 10%. It feels more like 30%. But I believe that after a while my brain will get used to not hearing and my reality will come to a baseline. For example, I have a nose deviation and frequently I lose my sense of smell. I don't miss it that much, except when I'm eating. The food just tastes less good. Worse. But now, when I can't hear, I feel way worse. It's a bigger difference. And I'm really curious, how did the video editing go? Was it good?
There's no difference. I think you could do it even if you're deaf.
What?
I think you could do it even if you're deaf.
When I filmed this, I already had it all in my brain.
Yeah.
I would just read my lips and put the subtitles.
Yeah.
But it was really hard. I think you would edit all videos if I lost my hearing.
Oh my god. Please
I would
don't lose
just-
your hearing.
Now I want to try something that is dear to my heart, and that's watching movies. I love to watch movies. I love it a lot. That's like one of my favorite things. And I want to watch La La Land. If you watch that movie, you know that music is very important and sound is very important in that movie. Oh my god, I hate this. This is so bad. I watched the first scene where they all dance and sing. Movies rely so much on sound. It's unreal. I always knew that because of editing. When I edit my videos, I really spent a lot of time on the audio, but never thought about filmmaking in this light. I can't watch a movie like this. Oh shit, bro. I mean, eventually I would force myself to watch movies without sound because the point of the movies are the stories they tell. But man, no more music, no more audiobooks. I mean, I can read. I hate reading, I have dyslexia. Oh, bro. I always tell people that the world is not built for tall people because I can't sit on airplanes and buses or whatever. Imagine being deaf. Now I want to do something that I don't require any sound, even though music would help, and that is drawing. I'm so bored. I took many walks, I drew a lot, but didn't like any of my drawings. I took so many naps, my head hurts, but eating is still good. Few things surprised me about not hearing. I even googled sign language to see if I can learn something, and I realized there is not like one universal sign language. English sign language and American sign language is different. So basically I have a lot of free time and think I'm gonna go for another walk. I'm just gonna wait for the end of the day. So the plan was that I wait whole day, but I'm having problems. My left ear is I'm having these sharp pains. I didn't even check for how long you can wear earplugs, but it's been over 12 hours now and it's starting to really hurt when I swallow or when I yawn or when I hiccup. I get these sharp pains in my left ear. Wow. Oh, yeah. I think this is pretty loud. I never missed sound of traffic so much. I'm reborn. Wow. Okay, this was crazy. I love this experiment. If you have any thoughts or any ideas, maybe what should I try next? Because this is pretty simple. Everyone can do this. Just a random day can become a day you can remember forever. Because I think this day is one of those days that I will remember because it was so unique. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. These headphones, they're not expensive. Get some earplugs and try to experience this. See you in the next video.